on silent mode before the from when we start the presentation. And since the link is live, that means we are recording your children already. So in case you record your children with lights on, that will disturb the recording. So we request you, if you want to take pictures or record them, keep the lights of your phone off and do that without any movement. I hope that's fine. And we truly appreciate your patience. We'll take another few minutes to start. So waiting for the show to begin. Thank you.
of you present here today. On this beautiful, momentous occasion, I, Anahita,
And I, Vihan,
extend a heartwarming welcome to our parents, grandparents, teachers, and our fellow mates. With hearts full of joy and deep respect, we also express our gratitude to a person so perfect. Her presence is a hug, warm and kind, a guiding light for us to find. Please join me in welcoming our beloved school patron, Dr. Shamya Chona Ma'am.
Lotus Valley International School is an ideal place where our childhood is painted with the myriad hues of life. It encourages us to dream big. It emboldens us to pursue our dreams persistently until we reach our goal. This could not have been possible without our chairperson, Jaspreet Kaur ma'am, and the member managing committee, Surina Uppal ma'am. Thank you, dear ma'ams, for being here with us today.
Before we take you on this enigmatic journey, we would like to express our gratitude to our very own and the most adorable Director Principal Anita Malhotra ma'am, whose presence does not only make each moment special and unique, because uniqueness is synonymous to ma'am, who not only knows but also shows us the way to do things differently.
Dear ma'am, while you have given us the wings to fly, you have also taught us to remain grounded. And we truly hope that today's performance gives you enough reasons to feel proud of us. It is equally a pleasure to have in our midst our very own dear Vice Principal Ritu Java ma'am, whose love for dancing and acting translates onto the stage through her creative vision and ideas. We are also delighted to mark the presence of our charming academic supervisor, Nilisha Chabra ma'am, who has been the pillar of support with her never-ending planning and hours of work.
Kudos and cheers to our hard-working and committed team of mentors. They guide us when we lose our way, remind us when we forget our responsibilities, motivate us when we are unable to perform, and love us regardless of any reason. Today is the right moment for us to let them know how grateful we are to have them as a part of our lives.
With these wonderful words, now it's time to welcome on stage the lady with a magical wand who sparkles the morning with her warm hugs. Her agility and swiftness set an example, a persona of perfection. Please join me in inviting on stage dear Anita ma'am to open today's event with her blessings and wishes.
Thank you, Vihan and Anahita. Today is a day full of enthusiasm, excitement, merriment, joy, happiness, and celebration. Good morning, distinguished guests, dear parents, grandparents, teachers, and my beautiful children. A warm and a hearty welcome to each one of you to our exclusive in-house mega production, Wizard of Oz. Presented by 400 plus students of grades 4 and 5. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome our special guests of the morning, our dearest school patron, the most graceful and respectful Dr. Chona, Padma Shri and Padma Bhushan awardee, a distinguished educator with over 60 years of experience guiding children from ages 3 to 6, 3 to 18 and their parents. As a former principal DPS Harkepuram, she had made significant contributions in the field of education. She's in fact dedicated her entire life for all the children and the parents, including those of specially enabled children. A recipient of more than 100 national and state honors, Dr. Chona's unwavering commitment to excellence continues to inspire and shape the future of countless. Dear parents, you'll be happy to know, in fact, we are all very happy to know that Dr. Chona received yet another Lifetime Achievement Award the other day at a very grand ceremony organized by C4. Heartiest congratulations to you, Dr. Chona. Dr. Chona's latest book, Nurture Talk, makes an excellent guide for young parents. So dear parents, on your way out, you may like to have your own pick and benefit from it. We also have with us our most magnanimous and charming school management, our chairperson, Mrs. Jaspreet, and our member managing committee, Mrs. Surina, always wanting to do best of the best for our children. Thank you, Jaspreet ji and Surina ji, for spreading the beautiful fragrance all over with your benign presence. And thank you for this auditorium, which was a gift from you for our beautiful children. They don't want to leave the auditorium. And this auditorium has probably given your children, dear parents, so much that they'll remember for the rest of their lives. They are changed personalities, and the change continues to happen, will continue to happen. It gives me immense pleasure now to welcome amidst us, we have Meenakshi ji, who is a distinguished and a very renowned author, also a parent whose 2 daughters are now ready to fly, having spent 13 years with us, and now they are in grade 12th. Very soon they'll fly off. They are also brilliant authors, and I'm proud to have your children, dear parents. It also gives me immense delight to share with you that Lotus Valley International School, Gurugram, has been recognized and felicitated for all the good things that are happening here, and yes, the credit for which goes to you. The school has been recently awarded as the Reading Torch for being the most proficient reading school, and also has been declared as the Eat Right School by FSSI, which is a very prestigious and a coveted recognition. And I'm sure very soon school would receive an award pertaining to proficient writing school, because we have more than 200 student authors who've written books, more than 200. I acknowledge the presence of my very passionate and talented headmistress, Ms. Ekta Anand, and our vice principal, Ms. Ritu, and the teachers of grade 4 and 5 who have worked relentlessly with your children and have brought them to a level of accomplished actors and actresses. They are impatiently waiting to create a magic in this auditorium. After the successful annual presentations of grades 1, 2, and 3, where children had put up Vande Mataram, Echoes of Swaraj, and Malgudi Memoirs, we now present before you Wizard of Oz, an adventurous Odyssey which offers profound lessons of life. And these lessons of life resonate with both children and adults. The power of self-belief, the importance of friendship and collaboration, of appreciating home, appreciating family, not to rely on false authority, but to trust your own judgment rather than following others blindly. Courage, embracing individuality and the diversity which enriches our lives and experiences. These timeless lessons from Wizard of Oz remind us that the qualities we seek are often already within us, and life's greatest rewards come through self-discovery, through friendship, through perseverance. I would be failing in my duty if I do not recognize and appreciate the efforts of our very passionate and very talented Ritu, who always goes beyond the call of duty. Our academic supervisor, Nilisha Chabra, grade 4 and 5 team of teachers, Anupam Gupta, Mahima Kakkar, Divya Datta, Rita Kumari, Komal Rastogi, Sagan Preet Kaur, Khushi Nawani, Tamra Gautam. Tamra Gautam has written the script of Wizard of Oz. Nilakshi Singh, Samiksha Mishra, Aishwarya Gupta, Dimple Gupta, Anishka Agarwal, Shraddha Singh. Along with performing arts, visual arts, and the IT department. It's teamwork, and I always feel it's the team that makes the dream work. Dear parents, your cooperation and support can never be underestimated. A big thank you to each one of you for being our treasured resource pool and for being and standing with us in all our endeavors and appreciating them. Thank you so much. I will not take more time, but yes, at the end, I must apologize for the delay in starting the program due to huge traffic on the highway. One never anticipated this kind of traffic, but today it was really bad. Thank you for bearing with us. And once again, apologies for the late start of the program. Thank you, children. You can start.
Thank you, ma'am, for your most valuable and encouraging words. We are always driven to cross the streams and climb the mountains with your ever-inspiring addresses. With utmost respect and honor, now I would like to invite on stage the youngest and most dynamic of us all. She wraps us in love like a loving mother dear. Her sweet and inspiring ways bring us a cheer. With gentle wisdom and a loving heart, she makes our school a bright, happy part. May we request dear Chona ma'am to join us on stage with the felicitation followed by her keynote address.
Hi, everyone. This was indeed magic here, the Wizard of Oz, turning the oldest into the youngest. I am so happy, ready to fly. Thank you so much, my young pal. That's why I said hi, because that is the language of the young ones, isn't it? However, when I was coming here, I hope that I'll speak the last so that I'm not an interruption between the beautiful performance and this old self. But as bad luck would have it, their planning was to get away with me with whatever I had to say so that, you can sit back and not have to wait for a appreciation of words of appreciation and so on. So, dear parents, you come first for me, because it's your children who are creating magic in this young school. Of course, this magic would not have also happened without the creators. And you have the chairperson here, you have Jasprit ji, and of course Surina ji. They are like twins, they go together. When I see them, I find them that they are so beautiful and so similar in their beauty. Thanks for making this school so lovely. I have offers since I retired to be in many other schools as well, and I told them, leave me alone. I love Lotus Valley, and I will not be able to do anything other than that. And one reason why I love Lotus Valley is because of the director principal. She is absolutely divine. When I'm a little quiet, I think of her smile and start smiling to myself. Any person who can smile and laugh in modern days is a person to my heart, is a person to the heart of the world, because there is so much sadness that when you come to this wonder world of Lotus Valley, you feel that absolutely you are in the right place. My dear children, I know you're having fun. I know the school is making you fearless, and I know that this is a fabulous place. I've only learned 3 words: fun, fearlessness, and to be fabulous. And I'm sure each one of you possess those qualities. And why wouldn't you, when we have somebody like your vice principal? She is absolutely a source of creativity, and any adjective is not enough for her other than Ritu Java. We have worked together for 2-3 decades, and I realized that enough of DPS, now she should move to a better person like Anita and a bigger school. I mean, I consider this as much better than any school in the country today, and you fortunate parents are making it even better. We also have the headmistress here, and I'm sure she's behind the screen. She's right there. Okay, thank you so much for being here. Then we have the whole team of those who have produced this play, the screenwriter, and everything, the script writer and everybody else. They were talking about roots and wings. The primary school gives them the roots, okay? And the senior school gives them the wings. And if you're getting the roots today through Wizard of Oz, you will always remember that magic in our lives is the truth of life, okay? Don't take it so seriously. Do what you want to do. Even if you are stormed, even if storms take you away, but you have the will, the total desire to get back to your home. And I have always loved Dorothy. A book written by Baum 1 century ago. It was in 2005 that it was published. And after that, he wrote a series of Oz series, right? And I was a reading bug when I was small and read the series, and I realized that I'd pray for the magic to come. And the magic was that I never leave my school, and I just stay on there. But then I had to progress in life and go to college and so on and so forth. But there is magic in life. Do you believe in magic? When you see this musical today, our very life is magic, right? And in that magic, if you expect one thing, and that is home. Home, sweet home. Mid pleasures and palaces that you may roam. Home, sweet home. And how Toto, such an obedient pet, doesn't leave Dorothy. And when they're together, getting rid of any wizard, it makes no difference at all. There'll be many, many chances when you will be swayed away by storms of life. But if you have the will, you will return to your roots. So the roots are here, the wings are there, and the school is in between. Okay? Thank you for listening to me. We also have a very famous writer here, Meenakshi Singh, and I think one should read her books, but do read my book anyhow. It's all about parenting, and I'll take a minute to tell you that to be a parent is to be a friend, okay? Don't be bossy, don't have your will. This world should be run by children. And this world should be the world of children and not the world of an 80-year-old like me. Maybe a little bit of yours because you're still half my age, but all the same, let the children take over. If our Prime Minister was a child, I think the energy that our present Prime Minister has, I think must be drawn from a child. So let's all pray that we produce Prime Ministers and Presidents of India. We have children in when they grow up into the United Nations, and they are peacemakers, and all the war in the world ends, and the education they receive here through plays like Wizard of Oz makes them into wonderful people who will turn through their magic the evil world into a good world. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mom. Your words filled with love, care and warmth always encourage us to become better versions of ourselves. It is time now for you to fasten your seatbelts and let imagination fly. Allow yourself to be in the enchanting world where time will just pass by. Let the moments turn into memories and keep the applause loud. Whistles are welcome too, with claps like a thundering cloud.
Hey, wait, Anahita. Who's that? Walking down the stretch of the aisle. I think the magic is going to begin, and it's time for us to be away for a while.
Characters and circumstances, settings and morals. How beautifully we face life's all big and small quarrels. Me, Dorothy, the little girl from Kansas, I'm looking for a miracle. I once heard, but had not realized that life comes back as a spherical. The desires we have are like the good and the bad witch. Won't you agree that it is our will and passion that makes us rich? Sometimes courage like a lion is all that we need to overcome our fears and just take the lead. Like the scarecrow, we all have a brain. But if we don't think and do good for others, it will go in vain. Like our dear Tin Man, we seek for love in someone's heart. Have we ever looked inside ourselves as it is even our most precious part? Just like the Oz. Don't hide yourself behind a curtain, change is inevitable, and that's for certain. And yes, how on the yellow brick road we all wish to walk. Express yourself, and often with our loved ones, we must talk. Oops, in the midst of this, forgot to mention on how I feel too. I just want to say I'm so happy to see you. Oh, but I must admit that I'm just a little bit caught in the middle. Life is a maze and love is a riddle. I'm just a little bit caught in the middle. Life is a maze and love is a riddle. I don't know where to go, can't do it alone. I've tried and I don't know why. Slow it down, make it stop, or else my heart is going to pop. 'Cause it's too much, yeah, it's a lot to be something I'm not. I'm a fool out of love, 'cause I just can't get enough. I'm just a little bit caught in the middle. Life is a maze and love is a riddle. I don't know where to go, can't do it alone. I've tried and I don't know why. I'm just a little girl lost in the moment. I'm so scared, but I don't show it. I can't figure it out, it's bringing me down. I know I've got to let it go and just enjoy the show. The sun is hot in the sky, just like a giant spotlight. The people follow the signs and synchronize in time. It's a joke, nobody knows. They got a ticket to the show. I'm just a little bit caught in the middle. Life is a maze and love is a riddle. I don't know where to go, can't do it alone. I've tried and I don't know why. I'm just a little girl lost in the moment. I'm so scared, but I don't show it. I can't figure it out, it's bringing me down. I know I've got to let it go. Just enjoy the show. 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 Oh, such love between the little girl and her pet I see. That little drop of water in my eye is nothing but a feeling of glee. Once upon a time, in a land far away, were chirpy birds, little piglets, and a beautiful runway. There lived a girl named Dorothy, so kind and true, with dreams as big as the sky so blue. In Kansas, she lived in a house small and neat, with Toto, her dog, by her side so sweet. Their days were simple, their hearts full of glee. in their cozy home under the big red oak tree with Aunt Em, Uncle Henry, Zick, Hickory, and Hunk. Let us find out. Was Dorothy happy with such little memories in her trunk? Also, in the Kansas town lived the snooty Mrs. Gulch. Angry, even when the salt she did not have to mulch. Oh, my dear friends, I want you three to protect my little Toto from that meanie Miss Gulch, for whom I have no respect.
Oh, Dorothy, we are busy. Just let Uncle Henry and Aunt Em. Why don't you just go and tell them? As I'm not able to think and I feel I have no brain. All I know, I must feed the hungry hen its grain.
Oh, dear Dorothy, you have the strength and the courage. You must not, in your heart, carry a baggage. As much as I would like to do something for you, right now, with no courage, I feel so blue.
Oh, you are so strong and not made of straw. Just march up to Miss Gulch. Running away is the last straw. Oh, look. Aunt Em is walking towards us with some delicious cookies in her hand. Be strong and tell her everything. As for you, like a wall, we will stand.
Run, Toto! Run as fast as you can! Don't let Miss Gulch win her plan! That mean old woman chasing us so! But we're safe now, so let us go! Oh, my heart! It thumps with fear! Toto dear, are you all right there?
Oh, my dear Dorothy, why do you look so pale? Do you wish to share a dream or a tale?
Yes, Miss Gulch will grab my Toto and put him in a dirty sack. Kindness and a good heart she surely does lack. Toto chased her cat just a couple of times, but she won't listen and sadly treated it like big crimes. I am scared and looking to hide before she comes and bangs open the door so wide. Please help us. She will be here any minute now to hurt my Toto. She has taken a vow.
Dorothy, stop dreaming. Nothing Miss Gulch will say. Open your eyes, dear, to a bright sunny day. We are all here to protect him and not be a prey. Hey, dear Dorothy, wake up.
Oh, dear uncle, it's not a dream. It's real in so many ways. I hope you don't believe everything that she says. Aunt Em, just tell me a spot where trouble won't find me and we won't be caught. Somewhere beyond the rain, behind the moon, a place where troubles end and skies are strewn. Oh dear, do you think such a place might be where we'll be happy and safe forever, just Toto and me?
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue and I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Then why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why? Oh, why can't I demand your presence. With an urgency I plead. For Dorothy's actions I come to thee. My leg bears the mark of a dog's sharp spree. You think for what he did I will ever set him free. Toto, a trouble, his mischief to blame. His bite has brought me pain and shame. Dorothy dear, is this true? Say it now. Either you tell me or she tells me it happened how. Aunt Hem, Miss Gulch hurt Toto first, and it's a sin. And now she wants to call the sheriff and prove her win. You can't let her destroy Toto, as it's not right. You should save him and hold him tight. I plead to thee, Miss Gulch, and my pleas will echo so loud. If not your ears, they will surely reach the dark, black cloud. Well, the sheriff for you has sent a legal note. Just hand him over and move him away from my coat. You see the sense now. The choice is clear. I will take him away and then we'll have nothing to fear. Please let her keep him, as she loves him too. He's gentle, caring, and that's so true. But against the law, there's not much we can do. Oh, I wish my Toto comes back to me to live and smile. He's the one I need to see. I'm sad, hoping for a miracle to happen. Life without him seems just so barren. I wish hope flickers faint like a distant star. Is that Toto returning from near and far? Oh my goodness, I don't believe my eyes. My dearest Toto, you came back for me like an angel from the skies. My dear Toto, I just feel that we are no longer safe here. I so wish I find someone who will guide me and is near. I think we should leave the farm so that there is no one who will cause you any harm. Let us pack up and I shall get my suitcase ready. I am saddened to say that life here does not seem so steady. Come on, my little darling pet. I'm here to protect you, so don't fret.
Toto, we are walking down the country 30 road. Let us cross that wooden bridge, which can't take much load. I see a broken wagon. Can't read clearly, though it says Professor, Ground, Future, Crystal, and Show. Let us walk up and see if there's something in the store for you and me. I'm just keeping my fingers crossed for the future we might see.
Oh my! I have a guess. Let me figure out why this quest. Good day, little miss. I am Professor Marvel. And you are?
I am just Dorothy.
Oh, I see. You seem to run away. What is the cause of dismay? Do you wish to see far away lands, ocean and mountains? Maybe colorful cities with beautiful fountains?
Oh yes, Professor. You seem to have read my mind. I thank you for being ever so kind. Please guide me as I wish to go. Please tell me where and how. Would you also be able to show?
I see. I see. You have a farm and an aunt who loves you. I must tell you, she is worried, and that's so true. I think she is searching, crying and hurt. I know. Sometimes she is scared.
Oh, Aunt Em, I'm so sorry to cause this pain. Thank you, Professor, for the love I will gain. I better hurry and rush back to plains. Looks like it's about to rain. Thank you again, Professor, for showing me the right way. Let us rush back home, Toto. I have nothing to say.
Twisters coming, dangers near. Dorothy, where are you, my dear? I hope she is safe and not gone too far away. I hope in sadness she is not run away.
Oh, Henry, we can't leave her alone here. Oh, God, I feel so much for her, my dear. Find a place to hide. Or jump into the cellar. I just hope she didn't go to see that fake fortune teller. Aunt Em, where are you? As you're not to be seen. I am searching everywhere. But the winds today are just so mean. Where are you, Uncle Henry and my dear friends? I hope all this just quickly ends.
Miss Gulch, pedaling, she suddenly transforms into a witch, wearing a pointed hat, a cape, and on a flying broomstick. Oh, thankfully I can't see her cat. Dorothy looks away in fear as the witch cackles evilly as she flows. The house continues spinning while Dorothy screams while holding on to Toto so close. Then the house flies down and it lands on the ground. Oh my! Did you also hear that scary sound? It landed with a bang in Munchkin Land sight, where something happened in the fading light. Oh yes! I don't believe my eyes. Under the house, the wicked witch of the east lies. Oh, there's something I see, so red and shiny like a shoe. Ah, is it magical? Let us find out, as I have no clue.
Oh, Toto, it seems we are far from home. That's clear. Over the rainbow, our journey's premiere. Let us step out and see where we are. Are we on the land or on a star? Oh my, such a beautiful and colorful land. Looks like our rainbow dreams so grand.
which spells out cheer? Or do you stir up storms of fear? In your heart's magic, what do you stitch? Tell me, oh tell me, are you a bad or a good witch? Who, me? I am not a witch, not one bit. I am Dorothy Gale from Kansas, with dreams to commit. Well, the Munchkins called me as our house fell so high on the wicked witch who now must lie. She brings you good news, or haven't you heard? When she fell out of Kansas, a miracle occurred. Please tell me, what have I done? As from a land so far I come. Where is the witch that died? Where is she? Where is she? Please don't hide. See, that house fell on the wicked witch of the east, Dorothy. Are you wondering, was she that scary a beast? Do you see the red ruby shoe? Everything that was said was so true. Suddenly, there is smoke and a smell so foul. God, it is the wicked witch of the west who just knows how to howl. The Munchkins cheer, but suddenly red smoke appears. It is the wicked witch of the west and her spell the Munchkins fear. Dorothy picks up Toto and Glinda holds her protectively. Dorothy reacts in fright as the witch looks at her evilly. Then she goes to see her deceased sister. The future is not always in front of you. Look behind you who stands amongst you. Why am I not surprised at all? So many mortals here after all. Your feet turn in the front. Look at mine, inside out. Ready for a hunt? Is it you or you? Or you, my dear? Oh, or is it me you fear? I see little Miss Dorothy there. You are safe, my dear. Just don't fall off the chair. Don't you try and save the girl from me. She killed my sister and seemed to be in glee. Ah, the magic red ruby slippers I wish to take. Don't come near me or you too I will bait. Was it one of those little munchkins or was it you? Don't test my patience. I need the red ruby shoe. Goodness gracious, I just saw what you did. Now I can't hold myself back and you won't be able to save this kid. I command that you go back into the dark. Don't you force me to make another mark. I will fly away this time now. But young lady, I will return as I take a vow. I have my eyes on you and your little furry pet. I won't spare you, no matter how much you fret. In Munchkin land, where the little folk dwell, you're their savior. Oh, how enjoy their hearts just swell. Come forth, come all, let gratitude clear. Thank her, their savior, for all to hear. Come out, wherever you are, and meet the young lady who fell from a star.
And Kansas, she says, is the name of the star. Kansas, she says, is the name of the star. She brings you good news, or haven't you heard? When she fell out of Kansas, a miracle occurred. It really was no miracle. What happened was just this. The wind began to switch, the house to pitch, and suddenly the hinges started to unhitch. Just then, the witch, to satisfy an itch, went flying on a broomstick, coming for a hitch. And ooh, what happened then was which? The house began to pitch, the kitchen took a stitch, it landed on the wicked witch in the middle of a ditch. Which was not a healthy situation for the wicked witch. The house began to pitch, the kitchen took a stitch, it landed on the wicked witch in the middle of a ditch. Which was not a healthy situation for the wicked witch, who began to twitch and was reduced to just a stitch. Oh, what was once a wicked witch?
We thank you very sweetly for doing it so neatly.
You've killed her so completely that we thank you very sweetly.
Let the joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Wake up, you sleepyhead. Rub your eyes, get out of bed. Wake up, the wicked witch is dead. She's gone where the goblins go below, below, below your home. Let's open up and sing and ring the bells of ding dong to merry yo. Sing it high, sing it low. Let them know the wicked witch is dead. We represent the Lullaby League, the Lullaby League, the Lullaby League, and in the name of the Lullaby League, we wish to welcome you to Munchkin Land.
In a world of color, bright and bold, where dreams take flight and tales unfold, I've landed on this mystical land by fate, chance, or guiding hand.
Oh, beautiful traveler, from the sky so high, you have brought a change and a tear of joy in our eye. The wicked witch, crushed by a home. Now Munchkin Land is free for them to roam. Welcome, welcome, joyous day. The wicked witch has gone away. Dance and sing, let voices ring. For now our land has finally found its spring. Finally found its spring. Yippee, yippee, yippee.
But how, dear friends, do I return back to Kansas town? Oh, I so wish I had wings and I could just fly down.
Seek the help of the wizard, wise and grand. In the Emerald City, he does stand. Follow the road of yellow brick, and answers you'll find as quick as a flick. But remember not to let the ruby slippers off your feet. I wish the Wizard of Oz soon you meet.
With Toto dear beside me tripping, I will walk this path happily skipping. Hope to meet the wizard so kind, so that to Kansas back my way I find.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. brick road. Follow the yellow 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 brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick road. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. To find he is a wizard of Wiz, if ever a wiz there was. If ever a wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick road. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. To find he is a wizard of Wiz, if ever a wiz there was. If ever a wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Dorothy walks and walks on the yellow brick road. Clueless of the way, her walk gradually slowed. No life or anyone around could be seen in a land that was far from the beautiful green. Suddenly, a voice came from behind. In an empty, barren space, who could be so kind?
Oh, I'm so confused. Now thinking which yellow road to take. And because of the witch, I'm scared to take a small little break.
Go right, miss. Right. Okay, no, go left, please. Please go left. Left. Okay, no, go right. Oh, I think left. Go left.
What? Who on earth is giving me directions? I wonder, with no human around, who is this giving me instructions?
Good day to you, fair traveler, bright. Why do you walk with such a delight? That way is a very nice way. If not this, on that road too you can stay.
I'm Dorothy, and I seek the one, the wizard great under the emerald sun. Oh, my, who said that? Toto, don't be silly, 'cause scarecrows don't talk. I think it's the witch's magic. So let us continue to walk.
Dear miss, please trust me. It's nice this way too. People go both ways, but then it's up to you.
Are you simply confused? Or you can't make up your mind?
Please tell me the truth, and I shall forgive you as I'm kind. I must know the way to Emerald City. I must meet the wizard, but I'm so lost and need to rush before I get caught in a blizzard.
A brain I lack and wisdom I crave, but I have the courage and I'm brave. May I join you on this journey to the city so green to see the sights I've always dreamed but never seen?
Oh, can I help you in any which way? As I feel so sad seeing you in dismay. Please tell me, what is it that I can do? I wish I could help you come down. But how? As I have no clue.
It is rather tedious being stuck up here all day long. You see, with a pole up your back. Are you wondering if I will be able to stay on track? Please help me to get down, as you're so kind. I have hope in my heart and a plan in my mind. I am so sad as I'm not able to scare even a crow. They all come and sit on my shoulder in a row.
I understand your pain, but I have a fear that will you be able to keep up if you see the witch near? Okay. Let me help you get down the pole. But promise me that you'll walk and not only roll.
Thank you so much, Miss Dorothy. Thank you so much. Promise, I won't be any trouble because I don't eat and drink. I won't try to manage things because I can't think. You see, I'm so keen to ask the wizard for a brain, for to think and save every possible grain.
Oh, tell me, what will you do if you get a brain? Will you still enjoy getting wet in the rain?
Sat a scarecrow swinging on a pole to a blackbird sitting on a fence. Oh, the Lord gave me a soul, but forgot to give me common sense. Said a blackbird, well, what'd you thunder and you do common sense? Said a scarecrow would be pleasing just to reason out the reason of the wishness and the whiness and the whence. If I had an ounce of common sense,
What would you do, Scarecrow?
I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching. If I only had a brain, I'd unravel every riddle for any in the riddle, in trouble or in pain.
With the thoughts you'll be thinking, you could be another Lincoln if you only had a brain.
Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I never thought before, and then I'd sit and think some more. I would not be just a nothing, my head all full of stuffing, my heart all full of pain. I would dance and be merry, life would
Because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Goodbye, Scarecrow. I'm gonna miss that old hay bag. I second that. I never cared for him. How's that? Too much of a stuffed shirt. Of course, dear friend. Come walk with me. Together we'll go, and the wizard will see.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick road. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Look, apples. They look so yummy. I must pluck one and put it in my tummy. Dear friends, she is hungry. Oh, she is hungry. Oh, I feel sad to hear that little miss has been so hungry. I wish to feed her as we are the generous ones. Hopefully, they'll realize and think before cutting us once. We've been walking for so long and have eaten nothing. And oh my goodness, did you also say something?
I don't agree, as some travelers just hurt. They take our fruit and yet soak it. Well, how would you feel if someone just comes and picks a part of you, leaving you so numb?
Little miss, do you think you can do this? Don't you dare just walk away and give it a miss. If I was you, I would not just pluck. Little miss, don't even try your luck. Come along, Dorothy. Don't be sad. I think these are not apples. Ugh, as they look so bad. To me, they look like green worms. Not what they ought to be. And seem to have some germs. Hark! What sound? Like sighs of sorrow. From yonder glade, we must follow.
A man of tin with eyes so sad, stuck in place. Oh, how very bad. Please let me know if we can help you in any which way. We will try to make this a fruitful day. Oil can, please, oil can free my dear miss and you young man. It's empty, as the tinsmith forgot to give me a heart. I so wish I had the most loving and beautiful part. A heart I lack, yet love I seek. May I join your quest so unique? We offer you to come along to see the wizard himself, as I want something nice to happen to you, just like I want for myself.
With the oil, we'll set you free. Come along, Tin Man, come walk with us thee. Said a Tin Man, rattling his gins, to a straw man with sad and weary eye.
Oh, the smith gave me 10 ribs, but forgot to put a heart inside. Then he banged his hollow chest and cried.
to put a heart inside. Then he banged his hollow chest and cried. When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kinda human if I only had a heart. I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and awful sentimental regarding love and art. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy that shoots the arrows if I only had a heart. Picture me a balcony above a voice sings low. I hear a beat. How sweet, just to register emotion, jealousy, devotion. I really feel a part. I could stay young and chipper, and I'd lock it with a zipper if I only had a heart. Oh, I may be presuming that I could be kinda human. I'd be friends with the sparrow and the boy that shoots the arrows.
You can stay young and chipper.
And I lock it with a zipper if I only
If you only
had a heart.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick road. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You'll find he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Dorothy, Scarecrow, Tin Man, and Toto are walking deep into the forest. Me, along with them, I'm feeling scared. To be honest, I don't like this forest. It's so dark and creepy. Oh dear, it's making me feel so weepy. I think they should know that it will get darker before it gets lighter. I hope the days to come are even more brighter.
Oh dear friends, the way to Emerald City is too long for me. But I wish the wicked witch we don't see. Well, that just shows you lack a brain. You think that's long? After all, it's not easy to train the brain. Oh, it's you who cursed my act with words untold. Oh, with you we have reached the threshold. Well, it's certainly chopped you down to size. A warning issue for those who rebel and rise. Helping this little lady?
are you, my fine gentleman, so strong? Leave her, or else all for you will go wrong.
I fear you not. Even if you turn me into a little knot.
Stay away from this girl. I warn you, little scarecrow. Take my wisdom of pearl. And you, Tin Man, hear my grand decree. Or I'll turn you into a beehive. So sticky. We fear you not. Just go away. Helping that girl reach the Emerald City could be your last stand. So take a minute and flee to another land.
Well, I will. Come what may. To the wizard's lair. Our dreams come true. I pray. Oh, my dear friend, I'm so grateful to you.
Come what may, I vow this solemn creed to lead you to the wizard with every deed, heart or hollow chest. It matters not a jot, for to Oz's realm our path shall slot.
You all are my best friends. With you by my side, I will surely have a happy end.
To Oz we venture.
Friends, be cautious. If the wild ones cross our path, let's greet them with respect. For this is a dark and creepy forest, and any size creature we can expect.
Animals, that heat straw. Oh, I'm scared. I hope I'm not the last straw.
Bears, tigers, and lions.
Ha 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 ha! Challenge me with fists of fury. Face me if you dare. I'll stand my ground with courage bound. My heart a lion's lair. Tie my bow, I'll still stand tall. On one foot, or I shall tight. Against all odds, with courage flawed, I'll battle through the night. Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you? I am the king of this jungle, with an aura so bright. I stand here as I am as fearless as a knight. So come, step forth and test your worth in this arena wide. I won't spare them. But you, I won't hurt, my little child. Please go away and please leave us alone. Trust us. We're not here to steal your throne. Wahahaha. Scared, huh? Afraid, huh? You little man. How long can you stay fresh in that can? Come on. Get up and fight, you shivering junk. Get up before I turn you into a trunk. And you, put your hands up, you lopsided bag of hay. I don't even think you're worth my look, I must say.
That's quite a taunt, my roaring friend. Why must your insults never end? Why us? Why not anyone else instead? A fight with you we surely dread.
Teach him a lesson, Scarecrow. Rise! Show him the strength that in you lies. I barely know him. Can't you see?
This task is not quite right for me.
Wahahaha. Well, I'll chase you all. Just wait and see. I will have you in my claws and won't set you free.
Ouch! My nose! Oh, shame on you! Now why do you weep? You don't seem to have a pain so deep. You tried to hurt us. It's clear to see. Picking on the weak? Shame on thee.
You didn't have to hit me, no. Is my nose bleeding? Hey, shivering junk. Is my nose bleeding? Hey, lopsided bag of hay. Is my nose bleeding? Yes, it is bleeding.
Hey, come here. Come. Show it to me. Show. Of course not. What a fuss you make. You are really a coward. For goodness sake.
You're right. A coward that I am. I scare myself. I'm just a sham. Look at the circles under my eyes. I haven't slept with endless sighs.
Said a lion, poor neurotic lion, to a miss who listened to him rave. Oh, the Lord made me a lion, but the Lord forgot to make me brave.
Then his tail began to curl and wave.
Life is sad, believe me, missy, when you're born to be a sissy without the women wharf. But I could change my habits, never more be scared of rabbits if I only had the nerve. I'm afraid there's no denying, I'm just a dandelion, a fate I don't deserve. But I could show my prowess, be a lion, not a mouse, if I only had the nerve.
Oh, you'd be in the sky, a king down to the core. You could roar the way you've never roared before.
And then I roar and roar some more. I would show the dinosaurs who's king around the forest, a king they better serve. Why with my regal bees I could be another Caesar if I only had the nerve. I'd be brave as a blizzard,
I'd be gentle as a lizard.
I'd be clever as a gizzard.
If the wizard is a wizard who will serve,
Then I'm sure to get a brain,
a heart, a home.
the nerve.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. And here he is, the whimsical wiz, if ever a wiz there was. If ever a wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the beautiful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. And here he is, the whimsical wiz, if ever a wiz there was. If ever a wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the beautiful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. And here he is, the whimsical wiz, if ever a wiz there was. If ever a wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the beautiful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Come, dear, come with us. We'll find the way. I'm sure
The wizard will fix everything. Please do ask him if at all there is anything.
You told me you're welcome, my friend. God, I am so happy as my fears are about to mend.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick road. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Aha! So they won't take a warning. Guess it's time for me to wish them a very good morning. Coming their way are those cute but such nasty thugs. Let me call on them, my precious, the jittery jitterbugs.
Oh my goodness gracious! What on earth are these? Just so creepy, seem to come with the breeze. How can we make them disappear? They seem to be controlled by some puppeteer. Did you just hear what I just heard?
That noise don't come from an ordinary bird.
It may be just a cricket or a creature in the trees. It's giving me the jitters in the joints around knees.
I think I see a shadow and it's fuzzy and it's furry. I haven't got a brain, but I think I ought to worry.
I haven't got a heart, but I feel a palpitation. As monarch of the forest, I don't like the situation. Are you gonna stand around and let them fill us full of horror?
I'd like to roar him down, but I think I've lost my roarer. It's a who's this? It's a who's this?
It's a what's this?
It's a what's this? Who's that?
Who's there?
Who's where? Where?
Who's that hiding in the treetops? Is that jitter? The jitterbug. Should you catch him buzzing round you, keep away from the jitterbug. Oh, the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees have a terrible, horrible buzz. But the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees couldn't do what the jitterbug does. So just be careful of that jitter. Keep away from the jitterbug. The jitterbug. The bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees have a terrible, horrible buzz. But the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees couldn't do what the jitterbug does. So just be careful of that jitter. Keep away from the jitterbug. The jitterbug. The jitterbug. The jitterbug.
The four friends continued their journey to the Emerald City, walking down the yellow brick road to see the city so pretty. Oh, look! Inside the castle, where the wicked witch is looking at them all. Yet again, through her black and shiny crystal ball. By her side is Nico, the leader of the winged monkeys, who seemed to be one of her best buddies and quite a funky chunky. In the shadowed woods, her voice did rise. The West Witch spoke with cunning guise.
Do not heed my solemn word. When ruby slippers are mine, power shall be spurred. Poppies with poison, aloe refined, and a scent so sweet to lull their mind. Put them to sleep, a dreamless dream. Just deep slumber and not a scream. Now they'll sleep under my dark heart. Finally, I get to play my evil part. Oh, this yellow brick road seems to go on forever and ever. I just hope we're successful in our endeavor. Oh, if you're tired, let us rest in that hut, or we can take a shortcut. Oh, I see. The road curves round this poppy field. We can go through and pick it up on this other side of the yield. Oh, what's happening? What is this plight? I can't walk anymore. I am so sleepy. Let us take a flight. Oh, no, please. Just a moment's rest. Lie here, Toto. Let us share this sleepy nest.
40 wings beckon, a tempting call. Don't stop me in slumber, I'll fall.
Here, give me your hand and I'll guide you.
Something in the field is about to brew.
These are the poppies.
Their enchantment will sway. This is the witch doing.
We are again a prey. Help! I wish for someone to please help. Help! Someone please help.
Oh, look! It started to snow. And at a distance, I see a glow. Oh, my dear, I hear your plea, though the witch's spell holds tight. Yet, with my own magic, I may set things right. But first, let me set you free from the poppies who cast a spell on you. Now you are free from this enchantment. And your little pup too. Now you must walk through the fields towards the Emerald City, the city where the wizard is, and we all know is so pretty. I warn you that you must not come near them. Just let them go, or a curse from you from my anger will stem.
Cursed! Someone always extends their aid to that girl. But shoes on none, let me twirl. I am still brave enough to vanquish her, and all those who stand in my path
just with a little stir. Oh, my! Have you ever seen a place so grand? With walls touching the sky's expanse, high above the land. I so wish we see the wizard without any further delay. As from my home, now I can't stay away. Welcome to Emerald City.
And a couple of tra-la-las. That's how we love the day away in the Maryland of Oz. And a couple of tra-la-las. That's how we love the day away in the Maryland of Oz. Ship, and a couple of la-di-das. That's how the clock gets straight all day in the Maryland of Oz. We get up at 12 and start to work at 1. Take it out for lunch and then until we're done. Such good fun! Ha ha ha! Ho ho ho! And a couple of tra-la-las. That's how we love the day away. Ha ha ha! Ho ho ho! In the Maryland of Oz. Have fun! Here we go! Ha ha ha! Ho ho ho! And a couple of tra-la-las. That's how we love the day away. In the Maryland of Oz. In the Maryland, 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 Maryland.
Pat pat here, pat pat there, and a couple of brand new straws. That's how we keep you young and fair in the Maryland of Oz. Rub rub here, rub rub there, whether you're tin or brass. That's how we keep you in repair in the Maryland of Oz. We can make a dimple smile out of a frown. Can you even dye my eyes to match my gown? Jolly old town. Clip clip here, clip clip there, we give the roughest claws. A soldier and a savior fair in the Maryland of Oz. Hey.
Ha ha ha! Ho ho ho! Ha 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 ha! Hey! That's how we love the day away. Ha ha ha! Ho ho ho! Ha ha ha! Ho ho ho! In the Maryland, Maryland, Maryland,
Oh, the bell, let it ring, announcing our arrival to the king. Ring it loud and much clear in their ear. Let them know the wizard we wish to see, as we wish to be free. All right, here goes our plea. Who dare to ring that bell? Can't you read the notice, or should I tell? Plain as the nose on my face, are you all in some kind of race? What? What notice? Read. Out of order it states, knock instead for me to open the gates. We wish to meet the wizard and say, let him know we've come a long way. But no one sees the great Oz. No eyes have gazed him, not even mine, even when the lights are dim. Does he even exist? I demand you check, as we all insist. Well, if he weren't real and could be traced, why would you all be here in pursuit of his grace? Please, sir, we must see him, even if it is through the cloth. We all are sent by the good witch of the north.
I can see those ruby slippers, gift of the earth, and the mark of the good witch's worth.
See, she wisdom is given, proof of a quest. To seek the one who's risen, tell him he has a special guest.
Okay. Welcome to Emerald City. Enter with eyes open wide to see all so pretty.
Oh no! Who's that? Oh, the witch! She's followed us! Beware!
What's that she scribes in smoke so black? With twisted words, she charts her track.
What does it say? Let me see the full display. Surrender, Dorothy, is what she conveys.
To the wizard, let's make our plea. For courage, heart, brain and home we'll see. Please, let us come inside the place so grand. It feels I'm living a dream of being in a fairyland.
Plead, we beg, make him hear. Dorothy's name may bring him near.
Dorothy, did you say her name? The witch's foe, her claim to fame. Wait here, I will announce you soon. The wizard may see you by the light of the moon.
Did you hear?
He'll announce our plea. My brain, I feel, is finally free.
My heart beats loud, I cannot deny. With each step closer, courage will imply.
Supper's call. I can almost taste. Home sweet home with no time to waste.
King of the forest that I will be, with courage in my wings for all to see. If I were king of the forest, not queen, not duke, not prince, my regal robe of the forest would be satin, not cotton, not chintz. I'd command each thing, be it fish or fowl, with a woof and a woof and a royal growl. Woof! As I click my heel, all the trees would kneel, the mountains bow, and the bulls kowtow. And the sparrow would take wing, fly, where king. Each rabbit would show respect to me, the chipmunks genuine to me. My tail would lash, I would show compassion for every underling. Fight, where king, just king.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Oh, please, let us in, as I'm missing my aunt Em. Oh, sir, please. I so miss my home and all of them.
Please don't cry, my dear. Yeah, even I had an aunt. I know how it feels, as even I am away from them. I shall open the gates of the palace for you and be a part of our dreams when they come true. Finally, they reached the place. It was close and near. The guard stops, peeps out of the window and speaks without any fear. Dorothy rises as the gates to the palace open now. A corridor so long, but cautiously they walk down anyhow. The stretch so dark and green, but not so bright, with no doors on either side and no windows to let in any light. Who dared to call me at this time of the day? Me, the great and powerful, who wishes for you not to stay. Sire, oh please, it's me, Dorothy, the small and meek. From you there is some help we seek. Just stop right there, miss. I am the Oz and I know it all. I think you do not know that I am the one here who takes the call. I see did man lion and the scarecrow too are here because of you. When it is unbreakable, then ask me for a heart. Think over it. If you really want this fragile part. Wizard, please allow me to speak. I just want to express myself, even though weak. You have the audacity to ask me for a brain. Don't tell me that you will feed it with a brain. I am saddened. Yet you see, being an Oz, you have such a mean streak. You are such a bad man. You must look at yourself if you can. No, miss. I am not a bad man. I am just a bad wizard. I am the one who at times wishes for a blizzard. We came here hoping to get some aid. However, it seems to be a futile effort we made. Let's see now what we can do to save ourselves from the fidgety witch. The Oz is helpless and seems to have a hitch. All right. Don't fret. But I help those who help themselves and me.
The wise Wizard of Oz, what is that you want us to do? Please tell us, as we really have no clue.
Your wish will be our command.
We will do everything to make it happen. Just tell your demand. Lead us on this journey new.
For we trust you, and that is true. All right then. Bring me her broomstick, and I shall fulfill your dreams and desires. Just her broomstick is what one requires. The wizard of the Emerald City was harsh and did not show any pity. He asked all four to get the witch's broomstick, which was certainly not a gimmick. Walking through the forest, they realized that they were on enemy ground, but nothing to protect them. What if by the wickedy witch they were found? I'm so very scared now that I only want to go back. I cannot face the wickedy witch as that kind of courage I lack.
How can you? Especially when you've got a cover to protect. What is the worry then? Let us use it and not neglect.
A protective cover? What on earth is that? Does it even work? Or is it just a namesake perk?
It is somewhat like a witch remover we can use to scare anyone who comes near us. I will charge and not care. Suddenly, an image of the lion in crystal is seen. Witch and winged monkeys looking into crystal with eyes so mean. The witch tells the winged monkeys to fly out. Oh no, poor little team is again for a knockout.
Bring the girl to me, and I shall no harm. Fly high and as fast as you can. And don't you forget to bring the girl along with her red ruby slippers to me. And only then I might hear her plea.
Suddenly, the winged monkeys are all over the place. In every part, struggles and fights. One of them almost ripped Scarecrow apart. Catching and dropping, getting beaten up and getting jitters, but not letting go of Dorothy and her ruby slippers.
Fix me, boys, fix me quick. We need to get to Dorothy, so please fix my stick.
Hey, let us fix him as fast as we can. Parts and pieces all over. Quickly, fill this scattered straw man.
I can see Toto with them too. Oh no! The little pup was also taken away and I had no clue.
Hey! Leave my pet. I will not ask you again. Just leave my pet. You dare do anything to him. Treat this as a threat.
Listen, you little girl. Give me my ruby slippers back and take your tiny, little, dirty Toto off my rack.
No. The good witch told me not to give it to you. You are the bad one and the leader of the winged monkeys crew. Give me my Toto back. Please don't put him in the sack.
Very well, little miss. Give my slippers and take your Toto back before I change my mind and put him in the sack. How can I forget? Those slippers will not come off now. You horrible little girl. I will have to kill you, and I must do it somehow. Oh, this horrible creature is out of my hands and grips. Nico, quickly call out on my guards and take his strip. Catch him, or else it will ruin our plan. Let the Winky guards throw spares and not reach his clan.
Run, Toto, run as fast as you can. Don't let this witch catch you. Go join our clan.
Look at the hourglass, as you don't have too long to live. I am now worried, as now those slippers you'll have to give.
I see Aunt M and she wants to know where I am. Aunt M, I'm so frightened, yet doing everything I can.
Oh, Dorothy, we are trying to find you, my dear. We feel you're somewhere so close and near.
I am wickedy witch so clever. I just want to get rid of these ruby slippers forever.
Toto jumps off the cliff and finds the other members of his clan. 4 of them follow the Winky guards into the castle with big plan. Lion dressed as guard attempts to hide his tail, pushing the twig in and rushes to follow the trail. The castle's drawbridge is about to close, and they stop and think how to save Dorothy and search for the missing link.
It's time to burn you, my dear, along with your dog and crew. You must die for me to get my precious ruby shoe.
Oh, goodness gracious me! Why are you burning me?
Burning? Ha ha ha! That is my way to set you free. You were not even spared by the apple tree.
Help me, please help me! I am burning! Help me, Dorothy, to ash up burning!
I will not let this happen to you. No, I will not let this happen to you, even if I must steal the water to save you.
No, stop! Don't throw that water! You curse little brat! This is not just water, it is blessed. I wish you knew that. Look what you have done as I am melted too fast. With this holy water, a spell on me you have cast.
Unlike you, I did not wish for you to die with anyone harming you. You should not be the one to make them cry.
You killed the wicked witch and saved us all. We thank you, dear Miss Gill. You made her wickedness fall. From Emerald Towers to the Yellow Brick Road, your bravery and kindness showed. For in your hands our fate was spun. A hero's tale, a victory won. Yay!
No. I truly did not mean to kill her. I was saving my friend. It was her bad deeds that brought on her this end.
I am overjoyed to see this. It is like a dream come true. I just hope now it will be a smooth run through. The wickedy witch is dead. The news like fire it spread. The 4 friends continue their journey back to the Emerald City to hand over the precious gift to Oz in the city so pretty.
Oh, my dear young lady, I certainly cannot believe my eyes. Is this the one which the wickedy witch had, and it truly flies? Yes, we have done what you told us to do. We bought the broomstick, and I still have my ruby shoe. Oh, we melted the wicked witch of the West. It was a mistake. But seems to be for the best. I am indeed impressed. Come back tomorrow and I shall entertain your request. Why should we come back tomorrow morning? You better keep your promise and take it as a warning. Toto pulls the green curtain, revealing an ordinary man. He is speaking into the microphone, trying to have an assertive tone. The man closes the curtain and speaks, not realizing he's not on his own. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. He cannot do anything, and I'm certain. The great and... Who are you? Tell us honestly, and for God's sake, please be
very true. I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
What about the heart that he promised to Tin Man? And the courage that he promised to Cowardly Lion? And me? And the brains?
I am so very sorry. I'm not a true wizard, but not a bad man. I did hide my identity. Please, please give me one more chance. I'll surely do what I can. Anyone can have a brain. It's not such a special thing. Some have lots, but in the crisis, no solution do they bring. Therefore, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Universitatis Comitatum e Pluribus Unum, I hereby confer upon you the honorary degree of PhD. My dear friend, you don't know how lucky you are not to have a heart. It is most easily breakable. So just don't ask me for this part.
I insist. I still want one. This time it will be broken by none. I am keeping my fingers crossed for the special one.
Okay, fine then. Let me present you a small token of affection. A heart is shown not by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others. Oh my, majestic creature! I know you want courage. What I admire about you is that you defy being a savage. You showed great valor and bravery. So I award you the Triple Cross for freeing people from the wickedy witch's slavery. An esteemed member of the Legion of Courage.
Oh, I am so happy to see each one of you with such a lovely smile. Oz, I hope you can help me too, as I have not met my family in a while.
Yes, I will personally take you, dear child. Just cut the balloon and get ready to cross the wire.
The Emerald City Square is filled with Ozian people. Dorothy, Toto, and the wizard are in a hot air balloon which says State Fair Omaha. He bids farewell to the people of the Emerald City. The wizard is sad to leave a city so pretty.
I hereby decree that until what time, if any, I return to as is said, obey them as you would obey me. I thank you and wish for all to be free.
Wizard, ready to take off, and the ropes are let loose. They are set for an exciting cruise. Oh no! Toto growls upon seeing the cat in the woman's arms. Oh my goodness! He jumps out and raises an alarm. Oh dear! Dorothy too jumps out of the balloon. But the wizard, unable to turn back, is just flying towards the lagoon. Dorothy is sad as she wants to go home now. With all messed up again, she does not know how. Oh, look! I see a pink bubble. We know who is here to get our Dorothy out of this trouble.
I'm so happy for you, dear Dorothy, and how you helped all. You could have used the red ruby shoes to return home with just one quick call. But you've decided to stay and help your friends. That's the reason. People say a true friendship never ends.
Yes. Oh yes. Thank you, Dorothy, for being so kind. We can't thank you enough for being with us far and behind.
I guess it's time for us to say goodbye and take your leave. Toto, I
Are you ready to fly back with your rolled up sleeves?
Okay then, Dorothy. Time to tap your feet. Off you go to the family you wish to meet. Just close your eyes and tap your heels together thrice. You will be in for a pleasant surprise. And think to yourself, there's no place like home. Wherever in the world you may roam.
There's no place like home, wherever in the world you may roam.
The farmhouse spins and falls back down to the ground. In Kansas, where Dorothy is lying on her bed, still unconscious but found. She repeats the magical phrase and seemed to be in distress. Aunt M on Dorothy's forehead is placing down a cold compress.
Dear Dorothy, wake up, honey. Look outside. It's finally sunny. There's no place like home, wherever in the world you may roam. There's no place like home, wherever in the world you may roam. Oh, dear Dorothy, looks like you had a bad dream. Look, I got you your favorite cookie cream. No, Aunt M, it was for real and true. The story in detail I will tell you. Please believe me. I saw you all and Miss Girls too. And she was not only after Toto but also my red ruby shoe. Yes, of course. We believe you, my dear. Your story soon we will surely hear. We are just so happy that you're fine. Come on, dear. It's time to thank God and then dine.
The fields are still, the breeze is calm. Look around you. You're here at the farm. The storm has passed. The sky is clear. We all are with you, next to you, my dear.
Our hearts are glad, our spirits high, with you in this new dawn beneath the beautiful sky.
With every storm that we have braved, our home is safe and love is saved.
Oh, I see that courage in your eyes. It seems that you have fought with someone who flies.
So nice to see you again, my dear. Seems you had your share of adventure in a place not so near.
Oh, my dears, with you all by my side, I have no fears. The journey we all took showed us on how at problems we should look. There is always a path, but at times we can't see. Well, I shall be modest in saying, for once, you can learn from me. No matter how young or old we are, our home will always be near and never too far. It's so true. There's no place like home. Our attitude towards others shows the value we own. There's no place like home. Wherever in the world you may roam. There's no place like home. Wherever in the world you may roam.
Follow the rainbow with the stream. Follow the feather who follows the dream. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick road. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is the Wizard of Oz, if ever a wiz there was.
Thank you, everyone. Once more, a big round of applause for our actors, singers, dancers.
Wow, what a journey we've had today from the yellow brick road to the Emerald City way. Courage, friendship, and heart we've seen, our spirits lifted by magic and the dream.
Laughter and song have filled the air with Dorothy and friends beyond compare. An adventure in colors, music and cheer, an unforgettable journey we hold so dear.
Time for you to now have a sneak peek. Magical moments may make you weak. Behind the scenes, all the fun we had, making memories, and aren't we so glad?
Ta-ra-ra-ra, let the cheer and laughter be loud, and the thundering claps must echo through the cloud.
Now I would like to welcome our very own and beloved Ritu ma'am to share her vote of thanks.
So, I'm a little numb. I want to do the witches. I'm going to try that. I don't know how they managed it, but I think they took it on so well. Each one of them was ready to kill. So my heart is in my mouth. So congratulations, dear parents. I think you've given us the best kids. And each one of us, the journey with the children for all of us has been, I think, learning every minute, every second. First, we identified our skills to be a scarecrow, followed by a tin man, followed by a roaring lion, and suddenly, so the roles we shifted and switched from one to the other. I think at the end of it, I know what I want to do after retirement. So that's theater, definitely. And what we saw here was magic. The story was magical. It started with magic, with such beautiful ladies here, and the wizards. So this is, wherever in the world you may roam, this is the right place, which is home. So thank you very much. I identified my skills. Every teacher identified her skill while they were with your children. They worked relentlessly, and I think the only thing we had to tell was, think you're the character. Think you're the character. You're not yourself. And think this is your Munchkin land. Think this is the witch's castle. Think this is your, the Wizard of Oz palace. So I think every time they thought, so you saw the Munchkins coming, you saw the jitterbugs crawling. I know the script pretty well now, scene number 7, and I was calculating the time, 8, 9, 10, and I was looking at ma'am, looking at the time. But what I always say is that this is the place where we are able to do so much with your children, and we only thank you, and only thank you with a request for your patience, because it's not easy to get 200 children on one day, with each one of them visibly there, and each dancer acting. So it's not the lines I speak, it's how I act. It's how I make my presence felt. Even crows left their presence. Do you agree? They left their presence without a word. That's exactly what we told the kids. It's not about me being a tree. It's about how I can express through my facial expressions without speaking a word. And each one of them did that so beautifully. So after 1900, ma'am, we created another musical Broadway. And that's in this century, after a full, 100 plus years, 1903. And as ma'am rightly said, so the novel which was written then, centuries back, poem, and today, I think I'm sure he would be happy somewhere in his grave and also in the heavens blessing us that we've been able to at least bring that on the stage and leave a message of so much of value, which is not just about courage, heart, presence, scarecrows, brain, everything. At the end of it, what matters is how humble you are, how you can use your heart wisely, how you can use your brain wisely, how you can use the courage wisely, and not just hold it for the sake of the words. So thank you again, and thank you so much, ma'am. I don't know what I had written there, but I want to just tell you that to have all of you here is itself is an energy that you bring. And thank you, ma'am, for allowing us to just spread our wings to whatever limit that we wanted to, whether it's a brick road or it is to do with the fog light, the follow light, anything and everything. We just have to go up to ma'am and she says, just let your imagination wild. I want the best for the kids. So thank you for giving that platform to us. I said that yesterday, I mean it, because when you have somebody who doesn't stop you and says just fly, 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 is what you also tell your children, just fly, fly and fly. And thank you, ma'am. I mean it when we say it, that we are actually blessed to have beautiful people as you both here, and also the omnipresence of you, even if there is no show or an event, because we feel the positivity and the vibes around within us and making it a happy place for all of us. Chona ma'am, you are really the youngest. The most dynamic, and I can also say hi. Or I can also say, hi guys. Bro, how's you doing? So it comes from ma'am. I think she has no inhibitions to become a child when it's a child, become an adult if it's an adult, give a warm hug if it's a child who needs that hug, become a mother or a grandmother depending on the role that it requires. Thank you, ma'am, for being everything to us. And thank you, ma'am, for being here, because I think your presence in itself gave us an author feel. I would be failing in my duty if we don't bring the team along. I know it's a bit late. We would like to call upon all the grade 4 and 5 team of teachers who have worked day in, day out with Saturdays, Mondays, staybacks. Can I have please all the grade 4 and 5 team members on the stage? And let's give it up for all of them, please. The class rep, Miss Anupam, and grade 5 rep, Tamra. And please come on the stage. Thank you. Can we have some lights on them, please? The class rep, Miss Anupam and Tamra, the green and the blue. Ladies, please walk on the stage. I will not call you by names. I'm sure everyone knows you. So please walk up the stage, please, everyone. Miss Kushi Navani, Miss Nilakshi, Miss Samiksha, Miss Divya. You can step forward the way your children did. Thank you very much. Grade 4 and 5 team, thank you so much for being there all throughout and making it possible. Every minute, every second spent with your children and with our children was precious. And Tamra ma'am with other team of teachers have worked on the script, which was not just a script but also a rhyming scheme which we followed. Thank you again. Can we also have the art department on the stage, please? Ma'am, you can all step back and wait here. Let's have the art department. The beautiful emerald city that you see outside when you walk in, all done over the last few days by the entire art department with the head of the department as Deepak sir. Thank you so much for bringing magic, not just outside but inside and on the stage, the props, every bit and corner of the school. Thank you again. The music department, we have the choir prepared by Mr. Joseph, Kazi and Rai. Mr. Joseph and Kazi, can we have you on the stage? Kazi is not in, he's unwell, but he was working till yesterday. The dance, Anjali and Navita ma'am. We saw wonderful dancers on the stage with blue, green, red, all different kinds of costumes. Thank you. You can stay on the stage, ma'am. We get a group picture. The entire sound effects were taken care by the team of teachers as Rai, Tuhina and Kazi. So Kazi is not here. Rai, if you're here, we would be... Okay, Guy, you can also turn around. He's in the control room waving at everyone. Thank you, Rai. He was unwell with dengue, and the next day he was in school recording for your children. So thank you very much. Saurabh, thanks for the light effects. We also have the follow lights and the smoke machine taken care by the modern stage artist, Mr. Vadva, who took care of sending people here. Thank you, Bhaiya. Thank you so much. The projection, I think you can give a big round of applause for the projections. Every bit of projection was taken care by the IT department, Ms. Kirti, Pooja, Richa, Preeti Bala ma'am and Garima for the last 1.5, 2 months, all put together over the last 10 days based on the script and the sound effects. Thank you so very much. I'm sorry, I have to keep looking at this. The behind the scenes which you will be witnessing while we all walk out and you'll be patiently waiting here. You may enjoy the behind the scenes, but I must also share that all the songs that you heard were sung by our children. They are not recorded as picked up from the net. They were trained over the last 2 months and our children sung all the songs. You will be witnessing the pictures of all of them. So whether it was a lion or it was a scarecrow or a tin man or the group of singers, it was our show. So we did create a musical Broadway. It was not a 10 days training, but 2 months training over their regular classes. So big round of applause for each one of them, and thank you very much, dear teachers. Thank you. Thank you, dear parents, for giving us the best and best and best of best children. Thank you. And we hope that you learn some skills of acting and patience from them. That's what I added, patience. Thank you so much, ma'am. Parents, we request you to please remain seated. I have one last person to call on stage, Nilisha, ma'am. The academic supervisor, grade 4 and 5, she has been relentlessly managing, organizing, planning, scheming, I think every bit of the corner. Thank you, Nilisha. Even the follow lights were taken care by her. She stood and sat all over the place for the last 3-4 days with the studio person. Thank you again, Nilisha, for handling every bit of it. I think I have covered everyone. And the makeup team, we had the primary block teachers who pitched in to help for the makeup, which was dramatically good. I think we all can open an event management company. Yes, Keycon. We didn't have Keycon on the stage. Please, Keycon, can we have you on the stage? I'm sorry if I've missed any. I told you I've got numb and I've missed out on the script. Okay, so Keycon is another Western music teacher. She trained each and every solo singer sitting over the last 1.5, 2 months. Oh yes, she's here. Perfect. Thank you so much, Keycon. She's lovingly called Bunny. Thank you again, and thank you, dear parents. The show is over. So in case you think there's another one coming, there isn't. You will be guided to pick up your children from this side to each and every venue. They have been marked also, and teachers are there to guide you, but remain seated for a while till the announcements are made. Please, thank you very much. And you may enjoy the sneak peek. So, sir, you can dim the lights. They can enjoy the fun they've had over the last 1.5 months of preparation. Thank you. Thank you again.
afternoon, dear all. Let's have a little patience. Children have settled in, they're getting their refreshments. We'll move scene-wise, and the children are on the second floor. So can we go scene-wise? Would you know your children's scenes? Okay, so let's go scene 1 first. I can see some dropping their faces. That फिर से एक से शुरू हुआ. So after 1, we'll go with scene 10. All right. After scene 10, we go with the Jitterbugs dancers. The ones in the red and black costume, I think they dazzle the stage beautifully. Then we shall go with, let's wait a bit for the crowd to settle. Please collect the takeaways that your children have made with their favorite characters. Please do remember to carry on with that. And now let's have scene 2 moving out. Parents of children who were in scene 2.